and here it is. The entire collection is called the 10 Icons, this shoe being one of the 10, and as you know, the release date has been delayed heavily. The shoes first dropped in September 2017 and then later again in November 2017. Both of them were exclusive to Nike sneakers as well as limited edition releases at the events that they had in New York and in London. But for some reason, the Converse Chuck Taylor just did not release, and it's pretty much up for speculation as to why this delay happened. The likely reason is because of manufacturing. So before we get into that, let's take a look at this shoe. So as you can tell, it has the same, the quote brand on the top. This says Converse. Other shoes say Nike or Swoosh or Jumpman, things of that nature. What's kind of interesting about this one is that this is a Converse box and not a Nike box, which makes sense. So it's your classic brown cardboard looking box. The tissue is the same from the Off-White collection, the other 9 releases from the 10 Icons, and here it is. So as you can see, some key details, the red hang tag, which has become one of the signature details of the entire collection. It says vulcanized on the midsole. One of the key details to the entire collection is that Virgil opted to put the technology or the comfort or the cushion that the particular shoe is known for and put it on the midsole. For example, it said air or foam. In this case, it's vulcanized, and that has to do with the vulcanized sole. If you look on the medial side, again, another key detail is the very, bare bones sort of listing of details. It says Off-White for Converse, Chuck Taylor All-Star, Malden, Massachusetts, USA, 1917. So that's pretty much the details of the actual company Converse, which is now owned by Nike. Let's take a look at the other shoe real quick. Same thing, it says vulcanized. On the opposite side, the same detailing as you see here. No red hang tag, that's only on the left shoe. But another key detail is that on the heels you see the bumpers, the Converse logo, it's upside down. Another neat detail. On the toe, as you can see, it says left and right. And now depending on how you look at the shoes, like if you're looking at the shoes like straight forward, straight on, this is the left shoe and this is the right shoe. But when you're actually wearing the shoe, let's say pretend you're wearing the shoe and you look down, this is technically your left foot, but it says right. So take a closer look there. That's right. And there's left. Let's unlace them a little bit and take a look on the inside of the shoe. Again, this is a size 4.5, so this is a smaller one, but it should be pretty consistent detailing. First, let's look at the tongue. The tongue has a very slight padding to it, and there's a mesh overlay. And on the inside is a very delicate, almost like a suede-like material. It seems like it would get dirty really quickly. And of course, you have the Off-White logo right there. On the actual tongue, you have this interesting little label here. It doesn't seem like anything was attached, but again, that kind of speaks to the whole deconstructed look that Virgil Abloh was going for. And the shoe itself is entirely see-through. That's because this Converse Chuck Taylor was part of the second set of releases called the Ghosting, and that played on with translucent materials. You saw that in the Zoomfly SP, the Air Max 97, and so on and so forth. The entire body of it is made of this translucent rubber, kind of like that blue tint that we all have come to love or hate. And even the verbiage where it says right on the toe, it's actually beneath the rubber layer. So the entire shoe is actually pretty translucent. There's some foxing at the heel to kind of fortify the shape a little bit, and it's made of that same like delicate suede-like, almost felt-like material. The same goes for the opposite side. So this is pretty much it. The shoe's released in May. As you can see, there are some extra shoelaces that come with it. You have the option of white, you have the option of black with orange lace tips, the orange option of white with green lace tips to kind of play on the whole neon green, neon orange effect. So these are the shoes. Right now they're going for a ton of money, but we're sure that number is gonna go down. But right now, all the original 10 from the Off-White Nike, the 10 icons, the prices have just been skyrocketing. So these are probably gonna have a pretty high resale value. Right now they're easily in the thousands. And again, in the beginning, that price will go down, but then expect it to kind of boom up. So these are the shoes. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. We're gonna have more content coming up. Thanks.